Who's ready to vibe high? Who's here? We got Alexa working. All right, I can see you, but I can't see you. So tell me that you're here. Put something in the chat box. There we go. Mary, what's up? Tom. Good morning. Gracie, aloha, aloha. Aloha, Lori. How are you guys? Okay, it's Saturday, so we got to start. Why are we here? We got to remind ourselves because we're carving time out for us to be us. I am here. That's right. I am. Yay, Alexa. I know. So much better with music, right? So we carve out time to be, to what's the matter, Gracie? We carve out time. What's up, Rob? To prepare ourselves before we face the rest of the world. That's it. Why? Because it feels good. And Jennifer's in the house. And what do we want to do in life? We want to feel good because life can be hard enough. It can throw enough challenges at us. So if we feel good when we walk through those challenges, it's that much easier. And how do we do that? We think about the three things that we all want. Number one, to know that we matter, and we have an expert in our midst, Mr. Patrick's, that drills it into us every single day, like he drilled it into me when I was in 7th grade. Matter is simply anything that takes up space and has mass. So you matter, I matter, we all matter. Second thing we want to know is that we're connected. And check out your screen right now. We're connected, and we've been connected since March 13th. I mean, that's a long time. That's almost a year that we've been going through this pandemic. Third thing is to know that we're loved, and we're going to practice that right now. So with all three of those things in the world, in the states that it's in, what happens? There's so much that's out of our control. We come and we want to, oh, I got you, Gracie. We want to put something in when the world is so, or our circumstances are out of our control. We come back to the basics, just like what Mr. Miyagi said, come back to the basics. So when we focus on the 5 things that we can control, our life gets easier. Our day gets better. We start to feel good. And what's the first thing that we concentrate on? The one thing that we can control, the first thing we can control is our breath. Where is our breath and how is our breath? Is it all tight? Is it up in your chest and not, like up here? Or are you doing your deep God and goddess breaths? That's what we do. And what do those do? They lower the overwhelm. They lower the anxiety. They lower the anger. They lower the resentment. They lower the jealousy, all of those low vibing emotions, right? They allow you to let go. It produces serotonin and dopamine, which is what? Happy hormones. And then those course through your blood and make you feel good. So breath, there he is, Gerard, what's up? Breath is something that we all have access to. It's free. It's right at our fingertips or at the tip of our tongue, right? And we can access it at any time to change the mental state that we're in. That's what we're going for, to change the mental state. And we do the God or goddess breaths. Remember, I didn't make up the name, but I'm not getting rid of it. And why do we call it that? Because when you do these breaths, you connect with your inner goddess. You connect with your inner God, your soul, your essence, your connection to your higher power. And whoever you call your higher power is cool. I was raised to call mine God. I choose to call mine God. But what's important is that we believe, right? With the power to believe, we can achieve. And that brings us to the second thing that we can control. We can control picking up faith. Picking up faith, picking up faith. Look at right there. When we pick up faith, we pick up hope. And hope lifts us up and buoys us forward. Right here from your heart, buoys us forward. So we pick up faith, and what cannot live when we pick up faith? Fear. You have fear, I have fear. None of us are exempt. We all have fear. Why? Because we're human. And the two fears that we all have is number one, that we're not enough. Number two, since we're not enough, we're not lovable. So when those fears come up, we pick up faith and the fears go away. What's the third thing? The third thing that we can control. The third thing we can control is how we treat our magnificent bodies. I forget to turn my alarm off. How we treat our magnificent bodies. What are you fueling yourself with? What are you putting in? Kathy Shaw's in the house. Happy Saturday. If you fuel yourself with premium nutrition on a cellular level, your body starts acting different. It starts thriving versus surviving. If you hydrate, I've been hydrating and I feel so much better. It does the same thing. Myra is in the house. So hydration, premium nutrition, enough sleep, that all matters. And that's self-care, how you take care of yourself. So we have breath, we have faith. We use our breath 7 breaths at a time. We pick up faith. We fuel ourselves with premium nutrition. We move our bodies. When you move your bodies, Myra, when you move your bodies, movement produces emotion, which produces momentum, which produces productivity, which means you're in a happy state when you're productive. We're not ever happy when we're stuck. And movement does what? It gives you the body that you want. It allows your muscles want to be challenged. They want to be pushed. They want to be stronger. So when you move your body, sets and reps, right? Sets and reps, you produce endorphins. And guess what? You feel good. I'm riding today at 10. I can't wait. I'm riding with a couple other ladies. And I know that my whole day will be better because it wipes up, it gets you out of your head into your heart, which comes up to the fifth thing we can control, our mindset. We use all of those things to control our mindset. Why? Because when you control your mind, when you control your thoughts, you win. Game over, you win. You show up, not whoever is off to the races in your head, not the $1 zillion or zillion different voices that you have. I want you to think about this. Our brains are wired to be negative. That's just the way it is. That's the way we are born. But we can change our brains. We can change the neuron pathways. We can change our brains to be more empowering, to be more positive. You just got to do the work. And what's the work? When those negative thoughts are going around and around and around and around and around, what do we need? A chink, something to pause. The negative thoughts stop. We pick a thought of gratitude. It replaces those negative thoughts. And then we start thinking in a positive manner. And then we start conditioning our brain in a positive mindset. Those neurons are strengthened. Those pathways are strengthened. Those patterns of thoughts are strengthened. And all of a sudden, if you consistently do the work, sets and reps, you wake up one day and you're happier. You have happier thoughts. And that's what we've been doing forever, right? For almost a year. We've been starting the day with these tools. And ask yourself, when you use these tools, how do you feel? You feel better. So use them all the time because your life will be better. I don't think you guys can hear the radio, can you? It's going down. Alexa, can you raise the volume 20%? Let's see if this works. Oh my God. Sorry, we have a sleepover here too. So what are we going to do? We're going to practice our breath. We're going to practice our breath. All right, raise those hands, raise them up. Lengthen, crown of head away from your tailbone. Reach. Now drop it. Drop your shoulders, drop your baggage. Roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders back. Take one hand, put it on your heart. Take one on your belly. Thumb on your belly button, palm on your abdomen. Give a little bit of Janet Taylor's in the house. Give a little squeeze. Alexa isn't cooperating, or she's hyper cooperating today. Give a little squeeze. Remind yourself that you have your own back. And now inhale. We're going to inhale like a light. I want you to picture Your favorite color. Inhale right now. Bring it up through the soles of your feet, through your legs, through your calves, your thighs, your hips, your belly, your heart, your shoulders, your head. Take a second breath. Get all those capillaries. Chin back, relax tongue, open mouth, exhale. Exhale out louder than me. Inhale again. Draw it all the way in, all the way in. Feel it coming up through your bones, your muscles, your joints. It's in back of your kneecaps, in your elbows, in your shoulders, all the way up your neck to your head. It's cleansing you, empowering you, making you braver and stronger. Second breath. Yes, Mary, fight song. Second breath. Exhale. Exhale out loud. Inhale. Draw it up, draw it up, draw it up. Feel it come all the way up. That scared me. Into your lungs, into your heart, and feel it wash away the worry, wash away the thoughts, wash away the anxiety, wash away the what is up, Rebecca? Wash away all of the negative thoughts, the fear. Second breath. Exhale. All the way out. Inhale again. We're going to talk to ourselves like we would talk to our very best friend. All the way up, all the way up. Feel it now empowering your courage and bravery and kindness and love are coursing through your bloodstream. Second breath right here. Second breath. And you're going to breathe it out to everybody around you. Exhale. Breathe out that power to everybody that you love and is in your mind's eye. Inhale, inhale, inhale. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath. Hold it. Second breath. Exhale. Repeat after me. I love you, Sarah. I love you, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. And if it feels weird, guess what? Suck it up. Go do it until it doesn't feel weird. Because ask yourself, why should it feel weird? We pour love into everybody around us in our path. Think of how many people you tell that you love, your significant other, your kids, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your friends. Now use that and pour it within. Okay? Inhale again, draw it all the way up, all the way up. Second breath. Feel your heart feel like it's going to explode. Exhale. Repeat after me. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm doing a great job. All right. We are what we think and we think what we speak. So what does that mean? It means we need to be it is imperative to be mindful of the words that come out of our mouth. Inhale again right now. Inhale all the way up, all the way up. Feel it come up through your legs, through your quads, hammies, glutes, into your abdomen. Feel your arms, your biceps, your triceps, your shoulders, your back, your chest. Second breath. Chin back, relax tongue, open mouth, exhale. Repeat after me. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am strong and I am powerful. I am kind and I'm loving and I'm generous. I am enough. I am organized and I'm patient. I am intelligent and I can learn anything. I just have to start. I am, what are some other ones? I'm vibrant. I'm resilient. I'm brave and I never, ever, ever give up. I never give up. And when I don't give up, I show everybody around me how not to give up. Because why, Lori? Inhale, baby. Exhale, because I shine. And when I shine, I give permission to everybody else to shine. Meaning, I do me. I don't care what anybody else says. I do me. Dan Surma's in the house. Inhale right now. What are some other ones? I am relentless and I'm fierce and I'm sexy. And we say that one twice because it's so important. It is so important. I am sexy. I'm magical, Rob said. Any other ones? I'm a rock star. I'm a boss. I'm a warrior. There we go. I'm a champion. And last but not least, inhale. Exhale. I'm a badass. And you remember that because what's going to happen, you're going to get I am a light attracting others to the beautiful things in life. Yes, yes. And what's going to happen, good morning, Liddy, is that life is going to happen and you're going to get a challenge. I wish I could tell you you're not, but you are. And it's going to be heavy and it's going to be hard and you're going to feel weighted down. But you're going to rise up and you're going to roll your shoulders back and you're going to show up. And you're going to brush it off, straighten that crown. You're going to put your hand on your heart and you're going to say, yeah, I'm right here and I got this. I got this. I can do this because I have enough love. I don't need to search for strength and love outside myself. I have enough. And then the rest is gravy. And you remember what else? Who you are and what you stand for, your core values. That's what we're going over in our Zoom coaching class. And each one of you feels differently. When you stand for something, you feel differently. You feel empowered. That is one of the main tools. So learn your core values, what you stand for, and then what happens? You walk through that challenge with strength and grace, and you come out the other side. And what's on the other side? Freedom. Freedom. Those are the beautiful moments in life. Life has brutal moments, and it's got beautiful, and they meld together to form a beautiful life, Glennon Doyle Melton. And that's what's worth it, because we can do hard things. Yes, we can. And we have an awesome reading for today. And a quote that someone sent me, and I'm not sure who sent it to me, so I apologize for that. February 6th, baby. February 6th. Take time for solitude. How else can you contemplate the blessings of your life? Abby Warman. Take time for solitude. How else can you contemplate the blessings of life? Abby Warman. Is it human nature to focus on what we lack? We waste many precious hours that can never be recaptured, becoming what we think, bemoaning what we think we deserve. While it's true that we may get While it's true that what we get may not be what we want, the circumstances that have come our way snugly fit in your higher power's plan for our unfolding lives. It's far more productive to spend our quiet times acknowledging the arrays of gifts that we already received. Perhaps we need help from a friend to discover that we have not been shortchanged in life. If we always gaze upon others, comparing their blessings to our own, we'll never come to believe that each of us receives what is truly necessary to our personal growth. We are where we need to be. We get what we're supposed to have. Let's practice gratitude. That's our call of action for today. I am grateful. Sometimes I forget that my higher power is in charge of my life. I will remember and I will pay special attention to the gifts that I have received today. So that is our call to action, is to be grateful throughout the entire day. And here's our quote. I hope there are days when your coffee tastes like magic. I think this might be from Debbie Jerry. Your playlist makes you dance, and if you didn't get the playlist, you tell me and I'll send it to you. Strangers make you smile, and the night sky touches your soul. I hope you fall in love again with being alive. I'm going to read it again. I hope there's days when your coffee tastes like magic, when your playlist makes you dance, when strangers make you smile, and the night sky touches your soul. I hope you fall in love with being alive again. That's our quote for today. And we're going to end with the Serenity Prayer. We're going to have a killer Saturday. Oh, here. Wait. I got another quote for Janet. It's really hard to beat a person that never, ever, ever gives up. Yep. I never, ever give up. How about you guys? We have a job to do. We are not average. We are not mediocre. We are meant for greatness. So step into your greatness today. Remember those core values and step into what you are trying to achieve, what your goals are. You step into them today. You remember them because you never, ever give up. And if you don't give up, there's no failure because you keep trying. You pivot, you try again. You pivot, you try again. You pivot, you try again. Okay, Tom needs the playlist. Anybody else? The Vibe High playlist. I'll put it in your comments. I'll respond and put it in the comments. All right, that's it, bam. Practice gratitude, never give up, and remember you are meant for greatness. Let's end with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to, okay, Myra, you have to contact me. I don't know if I know how to do it on Instagram. So I will look you up on Facebook. Are you on Facebook? Tell me what name you're at, or I think we're friends on Facebook. Well, you have my number. I have your number. I'll text it to you. Put you're not on Facebook. Okay, I'm going to try and do it on Instagram. If not, I think we have our number and I can text it to you. Oh, Gracie listens to it every day. It's really good, right? It's long. Okay, I regress. Let's take a deep breath. Fill it up, baby. Say, yes, I was meant for greatness. I was meant for greatness, and I'm going to tap into my potential right now, right here. And let's end with the serenity prayer and go out and feel that greatness. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change every single thing I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Bam. Have an amazing day. I'm going to give you those. I'll get you those playlists. I'll get you the playlist. I am honored by each and every one of you. You remember, if you're struggling with nutrition, if you're struggling with fitness, if you're struggling with mindset, you talk to me offline. That's what I do. Sarah Goggin Young, life coach. Lori, thank you. And I have a nutritional system. I work with 5 former collegiate athletes to pair you up with one-on-one training. And I do the mindset training. So if you find value, go check out my website. You reach out to me and let's talk. And have a great, great weekend. That's right, Janet. All right. Peace out.